Hey Tazzen, check this out. Apparently there's a new sea eagle found in Maine.
Yo, animal dude. I hate to burst your bubble, but there's a lot of seagulls in Maine.
No. Sea eagle, not seagull.
Yeah. Seagulls, yep.
Look, that's a seagull, and that's a sea eagle.
Yo, man, that's the same bird, dude. I don't know why I bother sometimes. It's just gonna go.
Hi everybody, I'm Animal Boy, and welcome to Amazing Animal News, the show that brings you happy news about animals. Recently, a bird called Steller sea eagle was spotted in Maine. This bird was discovered by German naturalist Georg Wilhelm Steller. He also discovered Steller's eider, Steller sea cow, Steller sea lion, and Steller's jay. This guy was very egotistical. He named everything after himself.
Hey guys, this is my sister. Aha! I, 18th century German naturalist Georg Wilhelm Steller, have discovered this monster. I shall call it Steller's friend's sister. Somebody write that down. Applaud my superior intellect. Now!
Steller sea eagles are some of the largest eagles in the world. They have a wingspan, which is, for those who don't know, is the length from one tip of the wing to the other tip of the wing, of 8 feet. That's the length of 5 1/3 gray squirrels, or 2,400 water bears. Steller sea eagles are normally a rarity, but this guy is a rarity among rarities. While its relative, the bald eagle, are pretty common in Maine, Steller sea eagles aren't even supposed to be in Maine. They're found in northern Eurasia, not Americanada. How did this bird get all the way from over there to all the way over here? Well, we have some good news for you. People have been searching for this bird for a while, but we have him here today. You are getting a special treat. Introducing the third most famous bird in Maine, Polaris, the Steller sea eagle. Yay!
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Polaris, the Steller sea eagle.
Huh. Well, you see, everyone seems to think that I'm lost. But this is not true. I'm not lost. I'm on a 3-year paid sabbatical. You see, I'm doing this exchange program with a moose from Maine. He's currently in my homeland of Japan.
Hello, Japan! Don't touch my mustache. Where's Pikachu?
So yes, I decided to take the scenic route. I first went to Alaska. There I watched the Northern Lights with all 3 people who lived there. Then it was off to Texas, where I rode a bull into a McDonald's. So I went to Nova Scotia, where I was disappointedly saw no Novas, none. So it was off to Massachusetts, where I threw tea and Amy Poehler into the harbor. And now I've arrived at my destination, Maine, vacation land, USA. For some reason, there seemed to be a lot of paparazzi here, though, following me around.
When I spotted the birders at first, I was afraid, but then I approached them with care to ask this question.
Hey, what you looking for?
Sea eagle.
Good luck with that.
I wandered away slowly. Fortunately, there was a party sitting nearby. However, the only costume they had was that of a brown bear. Brown bears are also not found in Maine, so I figured this was a good idea. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh, so what's a bird again? Hey, look, there's something over there. I think that's the sea eagle.
That's the sea eagle. I see the eagle. Wait a second. You're just some common duck.
I'm having a fantastic time in Maine, America's vacation land. Back to you, Trunky.
We asked a friend of the show, Phil Torres, about the topic, and he was nice enough to weigh in. For those of you who do not know, Phil Torres is a biologist. He's a co-host of the TV show Expedition X. He has an amazing YouTube channel called Jungle Diaries, and has a baby on the way!
Yay, a baby!
If I don't see some congratulations in the comics, I'm gonna throw 500 spoonbills in your house. Plus an anhinga. He said, and I quote, "Ahem. I think it is incredible. Something like this doesn't even happen once a generation. It could even be rarer. It makes you wonder what tall tales and myths of giant birds or flying creatures in the past could have all been a result of something like this huge eagle ending up in a land it doesn't belong." End quote. Whether it being an exotic bat in New Jersey being mistaken for the Jersey Devil, or a hairless coyote in Mexico being mistaken for the chupacabra, animals out of the ordinary can spark some wild stories. Imagine you are a Native American 3,000 years ago. You see the sea eagle fly above you. You've never seen a bird this big before. You're going to tell your tribe, and you're going to talk about fantastic tales about this bird. And thus, the Thunderbird could have been formed. These animals are called cryptids, or creatures unknown to science. A lot of them aren't real, I'll be honest. I doubt there's a plesiosaur in Scotland. However, it is possible that some of them are real. See that yellow book up there? That's a book all about cryptids. If 99.99% of the animals in that book are fake, then 0.01% of the animals in there could be real and unknown to science. We don't know everything. We're constantly discovering new things. The gorilla was once a cryptid, same with the platypus and the giant panda and the kangaroo. So who's to say what else there is out there? Back on topic, if you've ever played Whisper Down the Lane, you know stories get scrambled a lot. From one person to one person to one person to one person, the story ends up being mangled, and that could be one of those ways these cryptids are formed. But hey, if you want your animal news not scrambled, you should check out a podcast called Just the Zoo of Us.
Yay, a podcast!
This is a weekly podcast that happens every Wednesday, and they usually end up talking about 1 to 2 animals. It is super funny, and it is run by Ellen and Christian Weatherford. They are down in Florida. I hope they've seen panthers. The podcast is extremely funny and extremely informative. For instance, ice fish make cities. Who knew? Could that be how Bikini Bottom was formed? Have a good day, and remember folks, there is no scientific name for a baby Steller sea eagle. So from here on out, they shall be called Wumpies. See ya!